On April 6, 2016, over 60 business leaders from around North America came to visit Cambridge Engineering in Chesterfield, Missouri.
Really excited you're here.
We're excited to be here.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Paul. I'm excited to be here because to me, this is our journey at Cambridge. Every company is different. Every company has their own personality, and it's wonderful just to be able to show you a little bit who and what we are. Lean is a tool for employee engagement. It's a tool to get better and build. I would love for you to take away some nugget. Don't know what it's going to be, but for me, our employees, they work 40, 50, 60 hours a week for me, for Cambridge, and I would like them to go home better. If they learn how to solve problems, they learn how to have ideas, they learn how to be engaged, they learn how to be something, you're impacting people. You're developing, you're strengthening better brothers, fathers, sons, mothers, daughters. You're impacting homes, you're impacting communities, you're impacting families that have a bigger impact than just what's here. But people come here all day and work. I want to build it, engage it, and I know that when they leave here, they can have a greater impact. That's something for me, and I can't wait to hear what nuggets you guys take away. Thank you.
What we've got over the last 15 months, I've been here for 8 years, the last 15 months I've seen more transformation, more impact, and more, we're going to be talking about employee engagement, more employee engagement, which is, it's more hearts. I've seen the hearts of the people be more invested in this company than I've ever seen anywhere. I've never ever led anything where I've had more heart. I'm watching it still from the side, right? And I'm just watching going, how did you get that much heart? So I am becoming a student of our own company. I would compel you guys, figure out what it takes to learn how to do what they're doing. They're going to just share from their heart. I'm going to turn it over to the people that actually do it. But I'm just excited for you guys to be here and hear their passion for what they're doing. Welcome, Chief Operating Officer Kevin Thompson.
We do want to share with you what we're doing on our journey, which is really actually pretty immature. Paul talks about the 0 to 100 scale of maturity. I think Toyota's a 97. Paul calls himself a 3. I think he's closer to a 30. We're a 0.3. And if we're anything, we're a 0.3. And so we want you to know that. We just want to be very transparent about what we feel has been successful, what we feel we struggle with, what we continue to struggle with. We're happy to answer any questions you have.
We caught a hold of 2-second lean. We just simply tried to influence the areas that we lived in. And so this was the area I lived in. This is the area that I wanted to influence. What we realized then is that all the answers we were looking for outside, trying to get consultants and trying to get people help, we realized all the answers were actually right there in our own department the whole time.
Be courageous. The first idea is the worst idea, but it's the most important. Yeah. Oh, we got a bunch of them. Fail fast, fail cheap. Anybody use fail fast, fail cheap? Fail fast, fail cheap is one of the most powerful statements that we have made to our employees. Beautiful cultural elements of humility, love, caring. The word family is used sincerely all the time. We're a family. A lot of really neat stuff. But we felt like this. We felt like in our lean journey and our leadership, we felt like we had all this neat stuff and we kept throwing seed on it, and that seed was just landing on unfertile soil. And we couldn't get it to grow, and it would just blow away. And so we kept that, the lean journey really is, how do we get this, right?
As much as you can lean it out. So what we want to show you is this transformation. This guy, Tommy, you'll see him out in the shop, wonderful employee. He's made more, he's not just made more videos, but he's made more improvements than probably anybody else in the shop. Just that kind of transformation.
They came back, and that was an inflection point for us. 2-second lean, was the last book that we showed. 2-second lean was an inflection point for us. And the reason that it was an inflection point, you saw it in the video, is I wasn't the only one, but a number of us just had an epiphany on how we can do lean in a simple and elegantly simple way, and that its total focus for us needed to be on employee engagement. What we realized was we've been focusing on tools, excuse me, we've been focusing on some other areas, and we had missed the foundational piece of employee engagement. And so we decided to just back up, just stop, back up, and focus like a laser. And so what you're seeing in the videos and what we're trying to express is the last 15 months, that focus like a laser on 2-second lean. And the core of that, when I hope what you're hearing, the core of that is grow your people. Lean is about our people. It's about growing our people. And it's about seeing waste. But in seeing waste, we're helping them grow.
Companies like you guys and Xylem Design and Walters and Wolf and Yellow Tools and Climb Easy that just do everything right and they have these spectacular results. And there are some companies that kind of dabble in a little bit. They kind of, you know, fits and starts a little bit. But when you do it right, when you do what you're doing, this is the result that you get.
One of the most inspirational things is getting new employees in the door, right? Getting them to join in what we're doing. So this is a playlist that's actually my favorite of getting the employees in the door. And we knew we hit a home run when we have employees starting here. In 2 to 3 days after they start, they're making improvement videos. And a lot of it has to do with our training and Dave's onboarding, but these are inspirational. They inspired us and they inspired the employees that have been here for 20 to 30 years to make videos, which is a pretty cool thing. So this is a playlist of that.
We try not to talk about ourselves as building heaters. We try to talk about ourselves as growing people. We build heaters while we grow people. So that's a transition we continue to make, and we think it's a healthy transition and enjoying it a lot. I think Bruce in the video talked about kind of too much of a blame culture, and so really making the transition out of a blame culture into, guys, let's focus on the process. Focus first on our leadership, focus on the process, focus on the tools and resources, all that, circle back, before you go start to focus on an employee. Because 99% of the time, it's one of the first 3. This 8 ways, the unused employee genius, the genius is at the work. We have experienced that over and over and over. It's reflected in the videos. The genius is at the work. It's not in leadership, it's not about it, it's at it. We all contribute, but the genius is at the work. I think that's the key. And then, we've used the word joy a lot. I'm just going to tell you, I know this feels soft and fuzzy, and I'm sorry if it doesn't resonate, but for us, lean is joyful. We are finding so much joy, and particularly in this issue of the joy in serving others. We believe if you're doing lean, you're doing it right, you're going to find a lot of joy in it. And our hope for everybody here is that you're finding joy in your lean journey.
And I'm curious, how many of us are traditionally lean trained? We've gone through the tools and we've gone through Six Sigma maybe and all that. And so how much of that time during that training was spent on having fun? We've gone through traditional lean training, and I can tell you ours was 0. Nobody ever mentioned the word fun, joy, any of that stuff. So the next set of videos is just a glimpse into our people making process improvements and having fun during that.
This is the war on waste, so put it in its place. And we're gonna keep things moving with that 2-second improvement.
Hey Gene, I got a safety idea.
Safety's for losers. Here, let's move these boxes. Oh no!
Hey Mark, where's this go?
I don't know!
Hey Mark, where's this go?
I don't know!
Hey Jean-Claude, what do you think of this mess?
You'll see it up there. When you're out in S Final, just ask for Justin's chair, and it's pretty cool. So you gotta have fun. Our theory is you gotta have fun. It's a lot more fun when you're having fun, if that makes any sense.
Kevin, something I noticed here, and I've never put it together before, your people have all become teachers. And what a powerful thing. Everyone's teaching one another about best practices, safety, and everything that's going on. And I never really saw how that was happening.
Hey, this is Justin from S-Team.
So Justin started immediately making changes to and improving his work. He's only been here for a year.
See? Everything's organized and has its place so I can get to it and get the job done. Hey, this is Justin from the S-Line on
The heart of what Cambridge is doing in Lean is shown through this process as he's improved his work process iteratively over the last year. Empowered to make the changes on his own and to gather support from teammates he's created a flow of improvements throughout the time.
Hey, this is Justin from the S-Line. This is where my trash cans used to be. This is where they are now. Just improving a little bit. Justin on the S-Line.
To creation of specialized carts so that everything is exactly where he needs it.
From Reggie, he formed it for me. Thank you for him. Lean and clean. Hey,
And gaining confidence along the way for his own abilities and his own genius to come out and be encouraged.
You'll find it down this aisle. PF34. The S-Line, just wanted to show you my old chair. It had all my tools and my trash cans. Well, I didn't have any room for my parts on my cart. I'd have to walk back and forth non-stop for my parts. So, getting rid of this, here's the new one. All my stuff is on it, all my tools, everything that I need.
Incredible. This is what's happening across all of Cambridge. Employees engaged in improving their own processes and employee engagement through the roof. I love it.
And so, got my trash cans and extra room down here. So I also wanted to thank Rob for helping me build this. I wanted to thank the paint line for painting this. And basically everyone that's here, thank you for everything that you've done to help me and get me to where I needed to be. So thank you. That's my 2-second lead.